ever since. It's been a long.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Oh, good morning, YouTube. Hey, man, we at the John LaFay National Park, and I'm gonna take y'all on a history lesson. Come over here, man. Come over here. So as you can see over here, you see the Madeleine Bragard house, and let's read more into the information. So it says the first owner of Madeleine Bragard house was Madeline Panetier Marlis, a widow who purchased land from Saint Amand brothers when they divided the Chamelot plantation into small tracts in 1832. Madeleine built a French colonial house in 1833 or 1834. Nah, we ain't gonna read all this. That's too much. So let's read into this. The brick addition shown below had collapsed before the National Park Service took possession of the house. In 1950s, the 1905 wooden addition was removed and the house was restored to become a site visitor center. In the 1990s, the house was restored to its probable 1856 style, the first period for which there is a record of house appearance. Wow, that's so amazing. Now, Rene Bragard bought the house in 1880. This photo was taken about 10 years later. Think about that. 10 years later, man. So, you telling me he bought the house in 1880, but they didn't take the photo until 10 years later? Wow. Man, let's get back to it, man. Let's get back to it. So, as you can see, we back on the history lesson after the battle. So, the destruction of the plantation during the Battle of New Orleans left the de Chamelot family in financial trouble. In 1817, brothers Hilaire and Louis Saint Amand bought the land. The Saint Amands were prominent free people of color who already owned several plantations in the early 1880s. So you telling me people of color in the 1800s, the Saint Amand brothers already owned the plantations? What? That's crazy. Whoa, hold on, wait. Let's get more into detail. The sugarcane juice was boiled to evaporate the liquid and leave the crystallized sugar, a hazardous task for the slaves who used long-handed lads to transfer boiling cane juice between kettles and pans. Wow, that's amazing right there. As you can see in the picture, I got you. In the picture right here, you can see how they getting the little sticks. I mean the little sugar canes and all that. And then hold on, what it say? It says Norbert Relix, a free man of color, changed the industry forever in 1843 when he developed the multi-stage evaporator which used condensers rather than open kettles. Condensers, my bad. Wow, a black man did all this? Really changed how you think in life. Come over here. As you can see, in the Marble Guard house. As you can see, the Marble Guard house. Man, hold on, just look at the house. That thing amazing. Man, hey, let me get back to my dance real quick though. Ooh. What I'm showing you is the major battle of New Orleans and how it's so amazing. This right here is the reconnaissance in force where they decided to unsupport the frontal assault on Jackson fortified position, and it would be costly. This right here is America in 1812 and how they was moving and back in the days in 1812 and like 35 years old and all that.
It was the 1760 version. By the time of the battle, they've got a slightly better version, but again, you took what you could find. You know, you brought it. And it's highly likely that that was your grandpa's, so you kept it. And those are really cool to fire because they really make a lot of racket really quickly. And they have a ball about that big that you can put in there.
Thank you. Again, comment, like, subscribe to the video. We out. Swag. Go to swag. Y'all let me know if this merch good, man. I'm gonna try to get it done. Peace.